Hey there, and thank you for checking in with this video. My name is Kelly, and I'm an Emerald coach for Team Beachbody. I've been a coach for just over a year now, and I've accomplished several things, and I just wanted to share a few of them with you. A few of them including I've earned a free ticket for myself to our annual coach summit, and I actually also traveled to Nashville where that summit was. I met my sponsor. Okay, good. That's fine, because I want to move you down. Hey there, and thank you for checking in with this video. My name is Kelly, and I'm an Emerald Team Beachbody coach. In the past year that I've been a coach, I've earned myself a free ticket to our annual coach summit, which was in Nashville. I've traveled to Nashville, I've met my sponsor, I've met a bunch of our team, and I've been among 20,000 other coaches who are hell-bent on fighting the trend of obesity. I'm earning a ticket for two to Punta Cana, and I'm also helping to inspire my friends and family to earn or receive, should I say, actual, tangible, long-lasting results. I've been able to reduce my corporate hours from 5 days a week to 4 days a week to 2 days a week to no days a week. So now I work entirely from home, doing something I love, doing all the things that I love, and I get to choose when I do them. Okay, and not only that, but I've regained my passion for my personal goals, which is something that I lost. And so I'm going to talk about a little bit how I got them back. And I'm going to talk to you about, there we go, why I joined Team Beachbody and how it's changed my life. So starting off, the three ways that it has changed, or that the three reasons, that I joined. So the three reasons why I became a Team Beachbody coach are as follows: lifestyle, passion, and purpose. Right? So what the hell does all of that mean? Okay, well, let's talk about it. Really simply put, with respect to lifestyle, I found that it provided me with the solution to get out of the corporate life that I needed, because for me, corporate life was like a cage. And the Beachbody opportunity, I'm going to flip back to myself. The Beachbody opportunity, it provided me with a solution that I didn't need to have credentials or certification for. I didn't even need to have any fitness experience. And all I really needed was a love for helping others and the lady balls to get it done, or the lady balls to try. Okay, and I had plenty of lady balls and I had plenty of love, so I just needed the opportunity. And then when the opportunity presented itself for me, it made sense. My second reason was passion. Really simply, I love to work out and I love Beachbody. Okay, so I love to pole dance, yes, but it was never my first workout and it's never my only workout. I actually was introduced to fitness with Beachbody. Pole dance came like a month after, but pole dance was actually the reason I kept working out, because it was so fun. But it's never been my only workout, because obviously it's a bit abusive. But essentially, that's what I mean by passion. So I love to work out and I love Beachbody programs. So it was really obvious from there, again, a no-brainer. And lastly, it was purpose. For me, I love to see people work out. I love to see people succeed, should I say. I really, really love to see it when they accomplish their goal and they're excited, and when they appreciate the effort that you put in to help them get there. But not only just that, but I want to see other people's workout or other people succeed. I don't know why I keep saying workout. I want to see other people succeed. I want to see them reach their goals. So to me, I was looking for something that would provide me with the opportunity to help people with their goals. And when this came up again, no brainer. Okay. So from there, I just want to quickly talk about how it's changed my life. And I'm going to paint a little bit of a picture of before and after based on those three things that we talked about. So lifestyle, passion, and purpose. So the top is lifestyle. So I'm going to talk a little before and after, like I said. So before I became a coach, I was essentially living my jobs. I had two jobs. I was a detailer at a manufacturing company, and I was teaching pole. So I was working 9 to 5 corporate hours, and then I was teaching Mondays from like 6 till 10. Thursdays I was working till 10 as well, and then Saturdays I was teaching in the morning, so 10 to 1. So I had one day of sleep. I didn't really get a weekend. And I had also just actually gotten into my relationship last year, so last year, it's been a year and a half now, almost 2 years. So I guess, so I was like, a lot of things were changing in that, but I was also like feeling blah with work. And I wasn't just feeling blah, I was feeling exhausted. And I heard this funny difference between exhausted and tired once, and it was saying how when you're exhausted, it's because you're doing something you don't like, or that's not necessarily meant for you. And when you're tired, it's just like you're doing something you're meant to do, and it's just made you tired. Like you just need a nap. Tired is good, exhausted is bad. So I actually feel the difference. Like when I'm physically exhausted from what I've been doing, even if it's just mental, like I know there's a problem. So for me, that was the before. After becoming a Beachbody coach, or since, should I say, becoming a Beachbody coach, so now I have way more confidence, way more courage, and way more love and appreciation for myself and for others, because this business is packed with personal growth, and that's something that I had no idea I needed, and it's something that I absolutely love about it. But not just that, I have the flexibility, the freedom, and the choice to choose what the hell I'm doing and when I'm doing it, from where I'm doing it, and how I'm doing it. Okay, I'm on my way to earning a six-figure income. So for me, that's like limitless lifestyle potential, and that's what I wanted. I wanted the freedom to choose where I live, how I live, who I live near, I guess, and the freedom to help those that I love. So helping to retire my parents, or helping, charities that I believe in, things like that. So that was my first little point. From there, passion. So what the hell does that mean? So painting the picture again. Back then, like I said, I was working 9 to 5, teaching in the evenings and in the morning. So 3 days a week I was teaching. So at the end of the day, I was exhausted from my work, and then I would just like teach. So I was not working out for myself. Teaching would maintain what I was doing, but it wasn't progressing me further, and I had basically abandoned all of my personal goals. So I wanted to like improve my pull-ups, and I was not doing that. And I wanted to work on my handstands, and I was not doing that. So I found that my passion for life and for my passions and my personal goals had kind of diminished, because I was so physically and emotionally and psychologically drained by doing something I don't like for like 75% of my week. You know what I mean? Like, that's draining on a person. Okay, that's then. So now I cannot wait to get out of bed, because I know that I can take the time to work on myself first before I can go to work. That was the problem before. It was I would go to work, I would get all this stuff done, it would be like them, and then I would go teach, and it would be like this, and I would get home and I'd be like, screw it, I'm tired, I'm not doing anything for me. And so that was the problem. With this, I have the ability and the freedom to choose when I do what, so I can work on myself first, get it all out of the way, and then when I'm working on my business or helping others, then I'm totally in the right mindset to do so, because I've done all my personal development and I've done all the positive stuff I need to do for the day. And not only that, when it comes to passion, so like I have passions for my personal stuff, but like I mentioned, I also love to work out. So one thing I love about this business is like I have to work out every day. I have to push play. It's one of our vital behaviors. And it's really great because I have the ability and the freedom to play and experiment with a lot of programs and say that is my job, right? And finally is purpose. Flipping back. Purpose. Okay, so like I mentioned previously, I was feeling exhausted because I was doing something I was not terribly excited about, and it was not something I loved. I was working in a manufacturing company as a detailer, so working on the computer, talking to a computer all day, and when people talk to you, it's like to tell you you do something wrong or to give you a new project, and it's like, okay, that's not like great. Awesome. Like, thanks. So it wasn't a terribly fulfilling job. I was working for someone else's dream, essentially. Okay, and I was teaching for the entire time almost that I was at my corporate job, and although for a while it did balance out, like I was happy teaching and getting the fulfillment from teaching as well as doing my corporate job, because I was learning from my corporate job. Like, I know at the end of the day I want to build furniture. Like, I want to help others and I want to build furniture. I know, it's random. So my company made sense because I was learning about fixture manufacturing, so it made sense. But then after a while, I kind of got stuck field in a client, and then I was doing the same thing, so I stopped learning. So the experience had run its course. I was no longer learning anything, and so I felt like stagnant. I felt kind of depressed because I was like, what the fuck, what am I doing here? Sorry, F-bomb, I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, so that was then. And now I basically am pumped to get out of bed because I enjoy what I do. I know that every day I have the chance to meet someone amazing, and I have the possibility of meeting my new best friend or my next best friend, because I have like a million best friends. Well, not a million, but I have a good handful. And I'm happy and excited about growing that number. That's the thing with this business. It's all about making new friends. And I feel appreciated and I'm fulfilled because I feel appreciated. With my corporate job, it's like you don't really feel appreciated sometimes because corporate just wants you to get shit done and management just wants you to get this done. And with this business, like every single day, someone's like, thank you so much for posting this, or thank you so much for helping me with that. So there's never a lack of fulfillment, and it just makes everything about your day feel better, and it's great. Okay, that's all I gotta say about it. So moving on, where am I in my slides? Okay, so this is something I hear often when I'm talking to people, or people are considering becoming a coach. They say, but I don't have the discipline and the motivation that you have to be a coach. And I have a big fat secret to tell you. Where am I? A big fat secret. I don't have it either. Okay? We don't have it. Nobody has motivation. You have to build it. It's like a muscle. It's something that every day grows. It's like working out. Every single day you have to do it. And one thing, the way that I look at it is this, like, figure out what your motivation is for wanting to become a coach. What is your motivation? What is your why? Why are you doing this? So for me, it was purpose, lifestyle, and passion, right? Think about those. And then from there, ask yourself, is my motivation extrinsic or intrinsic? Now, what does that mean? Extrinsic means you're getting something out of it. So I'm motivated because I'm getting an income that has the potential of being 6 figures and helping me retire my parents, helping me retire my spouse, helping me live my dream life. That's extrinsic, okay? Intrinsic is I'm doing this because I love to work out, because I love Beachbody programs, and because I love to help others. Okay, I'm doing it because I want to help others. I want to see them succeed. So intrinsic is because you want to do something. Extrinsic is because you're getting something out of it. And the funny thing is that when it's an extrinsic motivator, eventually you actually lose interest because it's something outside of you. Like you just lose, it's like outside of you, you just lose interest. So it's been proven that intrinsic motivators will always produce better quality performance, more self-satisfaction, and more fulfillment. Oop, there's my typo. Okay, more fulfillment. So you're just going to be happier doing something that you're doing because your motivation is intrinsic. So when your motivation is because you want to do it, essentially you're going to be happier, more fulfilled, and perform better. And why is that? It's because money or extrinsic motivators does not equal happiness. A lot of people, they say, well, where am I? They say things like, well, when I have this, I'll do that. When I have this money, I'll do that. Do you know what I mean? Or it's like, when I have this, I'll be happy. Why? Why not just be happy first? Like, okay, so be happy first, do what you love. And why to be happy first? I'm going back to my slide because this one's powerful. Why do we want to be happy first? Because happy people live longer. Okay, there was a study done. They found a bunch of journals from a bunch of nuns. Okay, so nuns are like the best, like, test subjects for anything because they don't experience anything. They're stuck in the convent. Sorry. But essentially they found a bunch of journals, and they were reading through these journals, and they found that the happiest nuns, the ones who wrote about the happiest things, who seemed happiest in their writings, who were most fulfilled with what they were doing, they were living the longest. Okay, the ones who were unhappy and who were just there because they had to be, not because they wanted to be, they were dying sooner. Okay, and I know that's like really crazy to think about, but that's something that, you know, we all need to think about, because who wants to die sooner doing something they hated, right? So stop settling and do what you love. Okay, so if any of these things have settled with you, or resonated with you, should I say, I want you on my team. So if you want to help others, if you are excited about working out every single day, or if you're looking for more fulfillment, I want you on my team. Why? Because you are a badass, a rock star, a fearless, fabulous leader, and I want to work with you. I want to help you succeed, and I know that together we can make that happen, okay? I'm going to put a link below in the information section for you to check out, or in the comments. And otherwise, thank you so much for checking in with this video. I'm going to flip back for a minute once I figure out what I'm doing. Thank you for checking in with this video. I look forward to chatting with you in the future, and have a great day. Bye.